I have a question and I need the answer. Will a aftermarket radiator fit into a Bronco? Will it fit? That's what she said. Let's get into it. You guys know Broncos, right? I'm not rich enough to have a Bronco, but that guy's dad is. Right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Will a aftermarket radiator fit into a Bronco with a body lift, possibly? I don't know, years of abuse, all of that stuff. You said 351 Windsor. Mm-hmm. Now look how much room we have to work with. Actually, it looks like a lot on the camera, but it's like,
well, when you
look
put
at
the radiator
that.
In there.
Right? Oh my gosh. So I contacted Alloyworks and the conversation sort of went like this. How well does your Bronco radiator fit in the Broncos? The engine bays are so small. And they said, it fits great. And I said, I'm kind of interested in putting one in. And they said, well, find out for yourself. And they sent us a radiator. Listen, you guys have bought stuff where it says it fits the year, it fits the model, it fits everything. You buy it, you install it, it doesn't fit. So that's what we're testing today. And this sucker's been lifted, body lifted, how many inch?
2-inch body lift.
2-inch body lift. So I'm tasked with the job. Let's get into it. Well, we're off to a good start. The dimensions are the same where the stock brackets fit the aftermarket radiator.
It's a good slight bending and
did you have to bend it?
A little bit of bending.
Did you have to do anything else?
No.
All right. Look at that sucker. Delicious. It's gonna be a quick video if it fits. Very gentle. Just tap it in.
Hold that for a second. And see how those brackets are lining up down there?
It is not. Go, I'm gonna lift and push toward the grill. Oh, I see.
Careful.
Yep. Yeah, that might be a problem. That one's in though. Hey, that actually I think might be just a placement of the bracket.
You can't move the bracket in anymore unless
you can't.
Cutting. No.
All right, let's pull it out and give it another look. Wait, that one's off too.
Yeah, it's a rope off. I'm gonna take that one.
Could it be the other way around?
It could be, but I don't think so.
Let's find out. So what's happening, the brackets are sitting right here and they need to be sitting in. So what are you thinking, boss?
Need help? Potentially.
Yeah.
But hold on, Craig.
Yeah.
We're gonna put them back on. Figure out where it's at. I have an idea.
You know, also, I feel like you should be longer. That's how you line up the hole. And it's, you know what I mean? But
yeah, it's been that way though.
I don't know how they originally were supposed to be.
Originally, it looks like it was.
I feel like it's supposed to be longer, yeah.
But it was not.
I got ratchet straps.
That does a trick.
Ford thing, they use small shafts.
They use what?
Small shafts.
Short shafting through life, man.
Short shaft is too long. To the right.
It
is. Dude, we might need to just drill those holes a little bigger, and I think you'll be right as rain.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, we got it in. This bracket. Okay, we're gonna drill that hole out.
Yep.
Just a smidge. That one's in now, but it wants to lean way back. Okay. This bracket, I need a hammer.
Did it work? Mm-hmm. Look at that. Very nice.
Keith will have his dad's out the lift over there, so he'll probably be doing shit over there. I think they're gonna drive the LJ back over.
So right here, I'm looking at it, and it's like, so like your bracket's like that, and your radiator's like that. It's weird. I'm a little concerned. First, even if you bolt the top on, you hit a pump, it's just gonna hop right out. I think it's supposed to be a bolt.
It's tight.
Sure.
Well, I mean, honestly, that's the way it was factory. The new ones, I have newer ones that have bolts on the bottom of them. But that's the way it's been ever since I've had it.
Yeah, but the bolts keep the bottom end in there.
You could also do a little tack afterwards too.
Yeah, and just never take it out again.
That's the plan.
Well, the bottom one's gonna need to come
You
out.
weld like really
the
don't.
radiator.
Yeah,
You
you're
put a little
right.
tab right here, and then put a little tab here.
Put that on, so we're at. I might have another idea.
I don't know, I see. This is what he meant by having to widen them.
Yeah. Can't say I've ever seen a radiator mount system like that.
I feel like it's kind of the more difficult way, but...
And bolts.
Also never mounted a radiator in a 67 Bronco, Chris?
68.
I've got a rubber mount.
Yeah, that'd be good. No, he said...
Oh, no.
So I guess he blew his engine up last time we went out. The manual engine, automatic transmission, and he like took a little bolt or some kind of something. Blew it.
Hammer, you
Yeah, that's what it was.
And so
Beat
push
it,
the-
just
push
beat
the
it.
outlet
Might
track
have risen right back up
transmission
to it.
into the transmission and put the transmission
Then raise back up.
Scalpel.
Install.
Would you say that's a win?
I would say so.
Because we're having problems with the brackets, not the
We
radiator.
don't know about putting water in these things.
Now, you measured the depth of this, right? Compared to that one, was it the same?
With my old one?
Yeah, compared.
It's a little
A little
thicker.
more squared out, would be
Yeah.
my guess.
It's a smidge thicker, not a whole lot. Really what it is.
What is going on? This is for a different video. What's going on, guys? Have you hit that subscribe button or the follow button yet? Please do so, as it tells the algorithm that you guys like our content, and it makes it happy so that we can continue to promote parts as well as trucks and other classics to the world. We really appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. Subscribe, hit that follow button. That's it, huh?
My hoses.
That was a
Got
quick
fan
video.
shroud. But it's got to
This
be
is so
2-inch body lift
close.
fan shroud.
This is so close you may not have it.
We'll see.
I'd drive it first and see. It's
My
not,
big
it's not like it's gonna get hot. Because I mean, I know I've had fans further away without a shroud. And it's fine. You plan on doing a lot of like rush hour sitting in traffic?
It's going to
What
be
do you think?
cruise
Do you even
around
need a
town.
shroud?
No, I wouldn't mess with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I didn't have any in my hot rod.
Well, you know, like when I got my truck, my shroud was like, or my fan was like here.
Yeah,
the radiator
no,
was
you-
here, know.
And it pretty much takes up the whole width of the radiator.
It's also a 3-core,
Yeah.
not a, you know.
Yeah, I had those. On an electric fan, yes, but on a manual. On a mechanical fan, I guess if you were pushing twice the horsepower you have, or a quarter more, but nah, I don't think that would even matter then.
So
Yeah, there's a beer.
this guy's got a brand new engine in here, but he's still rocking the same rack joint of his.
Oh no, that's getting replaced too.
It's if it works.
No, the wonderful 2-inch body lift thing that I didn't want to do that I had to do has caused a whole lot more things that I have to buy.
Oh, hey dude, you could loosen that up and extend it forward. Is it close?
Semi close.
Yeah. Loosen this bolt right here. It's probably gonna be a little difficult. Loosen this bolt right here. See, it's threaded. Loosen the bolt. You might have to take a screwdriver, kind of widen it up a bit, and then you can move this a bit. And for now, it'll work.
I'll do that for testing, but I'm still need a new one. Don't tell my wife that because I want. Yeah, Zen.
I mean, what do you plan on doing with this?
Mainly road right now. Maybe some light wheeling. Maybe.
What's your? Some meaty tires. No, you're good, dude.
What's my what?
What's your? That seemed pretty easy. What do you think?
It went pretty well.
I mean, the only issues we had were with the brackets, right?
Yeah, the factory, well, what I know is factory,
Yeah.
had to be stretched a little bit.
Yeah, and they are still tight. They're kind of. There's still some room to be, but the way it's tied on there though.
It's does not seem like it's going to go anywhere.
What about the diameter and stuff? Like, this looks wider than the stock.
It definitely is. That's what I was most worried about with it,
Yeah.
but I think we've got enough clearance to make it work.
Seemed good on the bottom, and you've got, what do you say, 2-inch body lift? And, I mean, it had to push this. Do you think it rocked the engine forward or back? I mean, the placement of where the body went, do you think it?
No, it
Just
brought
straight
it
up and down,
straight
right?
up. So at that point, it's the fan shroud.
So
It's
you-
going to be the biggest issue.
Yes, and this came with, I think this is the, I'm gonna go off memory here, BN07-MC521 radiator. I don't even know if that's the designation of it or not. And it comes with a fan. There's 2 options. You can go without fan, I think one with fan. He went with fan just in case because he was worried about how close this fan was. And yeah, but it seems to really work, and you're using a small spacer kind of. So these are 3-core, and he wanted to go this way. Say, for example, you can go to like Auto Crafters or whatever and get a aluminum, but it's like stock specs. And so when I found this one and hit him up, 3-core was kind of the selling point for you, right? Because it was like big engine, lots of fun with this thing. You want it to stay cool. But everything else is lining up as far as we know, right?
Yeah.
Transmission, or
Everything else should line up and work. Just need to put it in place.
Well, everything is very tight. It is exactly what I was worried about in regards to if it'll fit, but
I wouldn't say it's necessarily the radiator as far as the brackets, and just there's not a lot of space in between that
Really
fan
isn't.
and the front.
we've got 1.25 inches from the radiator core support brackets to the radiator, and then these brackets, and then 1.5 inches from the radiator, the fans maybe 2.
Yeah.
Good thing is when they flex, they'll flatten. Well, what's your rating on the radiator? You messed with it for a while, took the fan, the electric fan off of it. Test fit these about 100 times. What do you think of the quality welds and everything?
Pretty good. We'll see what happens, but I'm looking forward to it, and I think it's going to have positive results.
Thanks, Alloyworks. This fit really well, just like you guys said. Alrighty, guys, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you guys are on Facebook, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, share. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Nice to see you guys on TikTok. Again, thank you for watching this. As always, guys, keep those steel beauties on the road. See ya.